Good morning, all are you? Welcome to our college, Sharad Institute of Technology, Polytechnic, Edda, Department of Information Technology. Today we will start 43rd lecture on course that is Subject Data Structure using C. Here, vision mission of department statement. Departmental vision statement is that to excel in information technology engineering education to produce professional competent engineers with lifelong learning attitude for accomplishment of ever-growing needs of society and industry. Departmental mission: first, to provide quality education through effective teaching learning methodologies with simulating environment for preparing technical and professional competent engineering. Second, to build up professional skills in students that will help them to succeed and progress in their personal and professional career. Third, to embed professional ethics and social responsibilities in students for society and environment. Course outcomes. After the completion of unit number 4, you achieve which CO? Fourth CO, that is implement basic operations on linked list. Here syllabus for course and their marks allocation. Here syllabus of unit number 4, linked list. Now we continue the point operations on doubly linked list. In a previous lecture we conducted the which point in operations on doubly linked list in under deletion of node in a DLL at the beginning, at the end, and in the between, means in a specified location, and also how to create the doubly linked list and also insert them in two possibilities. Which three possibilities? Insert the element at beginning, at end, and in a specified location. Okay, in that on today's lecture we will learn menu driven program on DLL, means in that all program are merged, all operations are merged, means what, which operations, how to create the DLL linked list, after that insert and delete and display. Okay, after that next point, difference between singly linked list and doubly linked list. Here program menu driven program for doubly linked list in under which operations are the create, insert, delete and display. These are the header files. After that these are the function declaration. Which functions are taken? Create, insert at beginning, insert at end, insert after position, del means delete. In under three tasks are inserted it at beginning, at end and in a between. That search and display. Okay, these are the function declaration. Which functions? Create, insert at beginning, insert at end, position, delete and display. Again next point, this is the structure declaration. Node is the structure name, that is struct name. After that struct is the keyword. These are the member variable of structure. Which members are? Info means actually data. After that address of next element and previous element, and start is the structure variable as initialization null. After that these are the global variable declaration. After that void main, in that variable declaration n1 variable are taken. After that clear screen, output window will be clear. That again this message will be displayed for user understanding purpose. Printf menu will be displayed. After that while loop are taken because that menu will you want to again and again display, so looping statements are created, so use while loop. In that enter your choice will be entered and that are stored in a n variable. Again switch case is used. In under switch case one by one functions are called. In under the case 1 create function is called. In a case 2 insert at beginning function is called. Case 3, at end, insert at end function call. In case 4, insert after POS means position function call. In case 5, delete function are called. After that, in a case 6, display function is called. In a case 7, exit that on that program and default statement is executed. When user entered out of 7, that time message will be displayed wrong choice. Get ch, your main program is closed. After that, one by one function definitions are there. First, void create means what? Create the doubly linked list. In that, these codes are already studied in under the concepts are clear. Okay, that time these program or these algorithms is same in that menu library. In that only for merge the all code means all the operations. So in that void create int data, which data you entered by user, that are stored in a data variable. After that, struct node temp variable are taken for temporary purpose. On that, address will be stored so as declared as a pointer structure, pointer variable. And next, printf function, user understanding purpose, message will be displayed. Enter the first element to be inserted, that are stored in a data variable. After that, temp malloc means memory allocation is done. After that, in a temp variable, which data you want to insert, that will be stored in a previous and next that are considered as initialization as a null. After that, if start is equal to null means in a double linked list empty list are there, so that temp value means that as initialization to start means this is the first node, and this display function is called means list will be displayed. After that, void insert at beginning. Okay, data variable are taken, pointer variable. After that, entered by the user in data store, memory allocation done. After that, in a temp variable value will be stored. In that, check start is equal to temp, fill it, otherwise insert at beginning means when we any node are added to the first position, okay, means that temp are assigned to that start previous, because it is a doubly linked list of previous and next, both are the fields are there for address purpose. So that connected with again that start is initialization to temp next means both nodes are connected with each other, and as a temp as a considered as a start because temp is the first node. Again display the elements or display the data. Next, void insert at end. That data variable are taken. After that, pointers are taken. After that, printf function value will be inserted. Function memory allocation is done at execution time. To that, in a temp variable, data will be stored. That check start is equal to null is true. Then means what? On that list, no any data are present, so directly that temp value are connected with the start. Otherwise, else part is executed. In that, add the element at the end. So that start is equal to start is initialization to q means q is equal to start means to q pointer initialize the start because q is moving on that list one location to another location means one node to another node. Okay, next condition is check that q of next not is equal to null, that up to that condition is true. Then that q of next element means last elements are are initialization as q. Again, that temp is initialization to q of next. Again, q is initialization to temp previous, means that in a temp which data you want to insert it that are stored, so that q next as initialization of q. Okay, after that temp means extra nodes are there, last nodes are connected with last node is q. Okay, that q next was assign that, and on that previous q will be connected, means both nodes are connected with each other, q and temp, and display it. Next, while insert after position. Add data, integer data, variable declaration done. For that, pointer declaration done, memory allocation is done. That value will be inserted by user. After that, data stored in a temp variable, pointer variable. If start is equal to null, condition is true, means your linked list is null. No any elements are there. Is obviously that start connected with to start. Otherwise, else party will be executed. In that, printf enter index after which element to be inserted. That position will be inputted by user. After that, start is initialization to q, means q is equal to start, means initialization start with the q. 2 pointers move it. After that, up to index is found that for loop is used. I is equal to 0, I less than position. Okay, positions are taken by user, I plus plus. Up to that, one by one position location are moved it. When found that q of next is in initialization to q. Okay, first of all, q is the as a start. Index will be incremented at the first position. That q next is assigned to that q, means q automatically move it. Okay, using through increment the q pointer. After that, temp next is equal to q next. Okay, this is the arrow operator. Okay, q arrow next. That q arrow next elements are stored as the temp next because you insert the element in a between. Okay, and that q of next not is equal to null is condition up to true. That time that q of next, that previous, that is initialization as a temp. This temp value is assigned to that p of next of previous, means for example temp is the added in a second position, means that third position and first position. Okay, that temp is assigned to that third position, and after that temp is equal to q of next, means temp is assigned to again second position, and that temp previous is correct, means that q is again that second position is connected to that temp of previous, means automatically that which elements you want to insert that are connected with previous and after elements both. After that, means automatically that create insert on that list. Again, display the function will be called display the elements. Next, while del function means delete the function. Definition: struct node temp q prev, means these are the pointer variables are taken. Enter the element to be deleted, that will be enter the data. Enter the element that are stored in a data variable. In that, check means deletion of the first node. That start info is equal to data. Okay, which are the enter the user by data, that are the first node, means start info field, check it is equal to, then deletion of first node is executed, means what, that start is initialization as temp, the temp next is not is equal to null, means if this condition is true, means that start of next previous is initialized null. because you delete the first node. So start next is initialization as start and free that temporary variable. Again display function call means list will be displayed and return to the program. Okay, means in that first list, in a list first elements are deleted means that first element are free on that list and as a considered as a temp, and that start pointer is assigned to that second element as a considered as a first element. Okay, and that free it means automatically remove the element on that list. So that deletion of the middle node will be possible. First start is equal to q is equal to start means start pointer assigned to that q. Again check that null is found, not is equal to null found, then inner parties will execute it. In that again we check that p of next info is equal to data. When middle element will delete that is found means what, that q of next previous value is initialization to prev pointer, and that q next address is assigned to the temp variable. Again that temp next is assigned to that q next, and that previous assigned to that q means free that temp means view, and again display function will be called and return. Is in that what is the checking, which elements we deleted means middle element will be deleted, then check when it is equal to of that data. When found that time that q of next element, that previous pointer is assigned to that prev variable. After that q of next is assigned to that temp means middle elements are separate on that list, and that temp next is connected to that q next, and that also prev is connected with that q of next means automatically that temp variables means that middle elements are exit on that list and free them. Delete at end. Okay, if you want to delete the element at the end means what, that q of next info that check it is equal to data. Okay, found that time that q of next is assigned to that temp, q pointer will be incremented in a list. Okay, that time when q of next means q is the second element of that position, that time q of next means third positions are checked in the condition. Again that are the q of next is equal to null is assigned that and free the temp means last node as considered as the temp variable initialization, and that last second node as considered as a null means obviously that last elements are free on that exit on that list, and display the elements and return that. These three conditions are not run means obviously that elements are not present on that list, so message will be displayed element not found. Again while display the message, display the function will be function definitions are there in under. Firstly check display means you one by one elements are displayed on that list means check firstly list is empty or not. How will be possible, if start is equal to null means obviously that list is empty, message will be displayed, otherwise one by one elements are displayed. This message will be displayed for user understanding purpose. Again start is initialization as q not is equal to null, then one by one elements are displayed, and this statement through your q pointer means increment the node 1 to second. Then output this like menu will be displayed, your choice is first 10 is inserted, again second 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the, at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, after that third 20 at the inserted in last, 4 at the inserted in last, 5 will be inserted at the beginning, 15 will be inserted at the first position, so added it. The 5th, delete the 20 number, this like. Okay. This program also showing through Turbo C++ software. Compile it, to that run it. Clear screen, save it. Main will be display, inserted, for example 20, again inserted 80, inserted second at the beginning 50, sorry, first inserted the number, for example 50, after that at the beginning, for example 40 will be inserted, again third condition, third choice at the end, for example 70 given, after that the fourth in a middle number, for example entered 60, after the position 0 1, first position, so after the 50 will be inserted it, again delete, you want to delete the number first as a or 50, delete it, you want to delete the element as a first 40, then delete it, you want to delete the last element, then press the 70, also delete it, again using 6th option displayed and 7th option exit. When you enter the 9th option, wrong choice, and 7 in the exit on that output program. Clear that this is the main driven program using Turbo C++ software. Next point, difference between singly linked list and doubly linked list. First difference is that singly linked list allows us to go one-way direction, in doubly linked list has two-way directions, next and previous. Second difference, singly linked list uses less memory per node, 1 pointers are there. Doubly linked list uses more memory per node, because in that 3 fields are there, in that 2 fields are there. After that, complexity, third difference, complexity of insertion and deletion at known position is the big O of n. In that, complexity of insertion and deletion at known position is big O of 1. Fourth difference, if we need to save memory in need to update nodes value frequently and searching is not required, we can use singly linked list. In a doubly linked list, if we need faster performance in searching and memory is not a limitation, we use doubly linked list, because in that move only one way, in that move both way, it is the faster. In fifth difference, in a singly link, each node contains at least 2 parts, info and link. In a doubly linked list, each node contains at least 3 parts, info, link to next node and link to previous node. Sixth difference, singly linked list is unidirectional, that is only one direction, it is a bidirectional. Next, seventh difference, diagram, that data and link 2 fields are there, means examples are taken, elements of singly linked list, okay, 11, 22, 33. In that previous, data, and next. Three fields are there, elements of the doubly linked list: 11, 22, 23. So 33, these are the next field, these are the previous field. First node previous field and last node next field is the initialization as a null. Eighth difference is that singly linked list can mostly be used for stacks, and they can, in a doubly linked list, they can be used to implement stacks, heaps, and binary trees. Heaps is same also at the linked list type, means that memory allocations are done. Is dynamic data structure by execution time the memory will be allocated. And binary tree is what tree, you know, parent node and in under the child nodes are there. That is mean as the tree. In under binary means the parent node and their child node is the binary, means 2 are there. For example, their under child is also 2. That is the binary trees. Like, means in short, in that set as in that singly linked list stacks concept is used, in that stack, heap, and binary tree is used. Only enough that points. Okay. Summary on that today's lecture: operations on doubly linked list in under menu driven program on DLL. After that, difference between singly linked list and doubly linked list. Homework for you, assignment, continue the assignment number 4. Here stop on today's lecture. In these points any doubts are arise, then contact with me. Thank you.